Prime Minister Mr. Manmohan Singh has announced his birthday to celebrate its National Mathematics Day, to remember his 125th birthday, and from 2012 every year we are celebrating his birthday as National Mathematics Day. On this day, we would like to request all of us to teach students to create interest towards mathematics and to be a good citizen like him. Thank you. Now, I would like to Now I would like to request all our members to stand for Devigan. Thank you everybody. Please take your seats.
No races. According to mathematics, the cultural world, whole cultural world is one country. So, mathematics is the most beautiful and powerful creation of the human spirit. Respected principal sir, my dear teachers, good afternoon to all. In ancient India, the great mathematician, many great mathematicians like Brahmagupta, Bhaskara, Aryabhatta, who discovered the digit 0, they contributed to Indian mathematics a lot. Still, we celebrate this day, 22nd December, as Mathematics Day to honor Srinivasa Ramanujan, a great mathematician, Indian mathematician. He was born on a Brahmin family, Brahmin Iyengar family in Erode, Tamil Brahmin family in 22nd December 1888, 1887. He started his education in a local school. At the age of 11, he was known to be a great mathematics and he became master of it soon. Then he continued his educational journey in his town school, in town secondary schools, and he was awarded a scholarship on R. Ranganatham Rao praised. In his lifetime, he has contributed 3,900 families, identities, and many great contributions to the mathematics. Out of these, the magic number, which is also called Ramanujan number, that is 1729. It is a special number for him, as when he was in a medical, one of his friends visited to him and said that I want to sell my car because the number is 1729 and that is not a fancy number. He want to sell that number with car. So you are sad to have that number, but by listening this, Ramanujan said that don't sell this car with this number because this number is a very special number, 1729. It is a magic number. His friend asked, how is it? So he said 1729 is the smallest number which can be expressed as the cube of two different number of two sets, 729. As there is no end of mathematics, but the days were very short for Srinivasa Ramanujan and the world lost him at the age of 32 only. But his contribution to Indian mathematics lives long, and we celebrate 22nd December as Mathematics Day to honor the great contributions of Srinivasa Ramanujan. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you.
नमस्कार शुभ सकाळ मु प्रियंका आपण मानकु आजिर पवित्र जातीय गणित दिवस उपलक्षे अभिनंदन जणाउछि। एही अवसर रे मु आज आपण मानकु एक कविता परिवेशन करबाकू जाउछि। रवि दीपारे आकुंठे आलोक गणित दी स्वर्गर पुलक। रवि दीपारे आकुंठे आलोक गणित दी स्वर्गर पुलक। गणित को जाई करिबाकू महान, गणित को जाई करिबाकू महान देई गले रामानुजन अवदान, देई गले रामानुजन अवदान। समग्र संसार को करी रुधिमंत बाहर करिले संख्या सिद्धांत। समग्र संसार को करी रुधिमंत बाहर करिले संख्या सिद्धांत। 6000 सूत्र बाहर करी गढ़ी तोलिले देशर सिरी। 6000 सूत्र बाहर करी गढ़ी तोलिले देशर सिरी। द्वादश फेल करिथिले हे गणितरे सन हासल कले। द्वादश फेल करिथिले हे गणितरे सन हासल कले। जीवन व्यापी करी संघर्ष होई गले दिने से रोगाक्रांत, होई गले दिने से रोगाक्रांत। गणित को जी कले सरस चाली गले सेही महापुरुष। गणित को जी कले सरस चाली गले सेही महापुरुष। गर्व गौरव प्रतीक अटे जे, गर्व गौरव प्रतीक अटे जे अमर अजय अटन्ति से, अमर अजय अटन्ति से, अमर अजय अटन्ति से। धन्यवाद।
Good morning, everyone, respected teachers, and all my dear friends. I'm Mathesivir Pradhan of Class 5, DVPTSR Public School, Bhanjanagar, going to tell something about the great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. Today is an auspicious day for us as we are celebrating the National Mathematics Day on the eve of the birthday of Srinivasa Ramanujan Iyengar. He was an Indian mathematician who lived during the British rule in India. He was born on 22 December 1887. Though he had almost no formal training in pure mathematics, he made substantial contributions to mathematical analysis, number theory, infinite series, and continued fractions. Ramanujan initially developed his own mathematical research in isolation. He was a mathematical genius. He had written many mathematical novels as Ramanujan Prime, Ramanujan Theta Function, Partition Formula, and Mock Theta Function, etc. He died on 26 April 1920 at the age of 32. For his works, he became the Fellow of the Royal Society and the first Indian to be elected a Fellow of Trinity College, Cambridge University. In 2011, the Government of India declared 22nd December as National Mathematics Day. Really, Srinivasa Ramanujan had a great contribution towards Indian mathematics. Thank you and have a marvelous day.
Could be given a platform to express, to learn the subject with certain creativity. With that intention, this day has been inculcated for observation in the schools every year. Apart from this mathematics day has now been clubbed by our school with an exhibition, that is Mathesivir, with the purpose that students will create something, creative things related to the maths formulas or theories or theorems, so that they can learn the mathematics through fun. We are slowly moving from theoretical part of teaching to functional part of the teaching. Now we don't have much on theories, rather we emphasize more on functional learning. In the same way, like earlier in English, we used to move from theory, we used to teach a lot of grammatical theories. Now we only teach functional part of the grammar. In the same way, maths also, a lot of theorems, a lot of theories were there, but then slowly we have made it creative. We have made it creative. As been discussed by Prabhi, that he was a master of trigonometry at the age of 13, at a tender adolescent age. Now when it comes to trigonometry, we have learned the sine, cos, tan, cos, cosec and sec in class 10 and the formulas with them. So a lot many things are there that are related to it. Like for sine, we have P by B. Is it sine?
Yes.
P by H. So that has been divided through a poem. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole, P by H. So that creativity is required in us to make the subject full of fun for the children. Not just taking the things from the text and giving it to children. Anybody can do. It's not required that only B.Ed teacher can do that. Being a B.Ed teacher, trained teacher, it is required that you need to inculcate fun with the learning part. You see the YouTube, stream the YouTube link, so many things are there that could be seen that students are doing with cups, balls, about the learning of mathematics with fun. Yesterday one streaming was there of Anvesha Patro, the LCM and HCF through cups and pebbles. It has been much liked. Many likes are there. So that what happens when you teach that way in the classroom, students will not have the fear for the subject, rather they will have the fun for the subject. So we should not come to everything theoretically. What is given in the text, same thing in the PPT and same thing in our turn and same thing in the presentation. Rather we have to make it full of fun, we have to make it creative, then people will recognize what is the difference between them.
The inspirational was, it will not only helpful for us, as well as it will also helpful for our students. Dear friends, after this really being a wonderful program prepared by our students, they have prepared very beautiful models related to mathematics and they are going to explain this. I hope all of you will enjoy this one. So let's go for the program. Thank you.
यार मैथ्स किस किस का फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है? मैथ्स में रूल्स नहीं है, सिर्फ जादू। तो तैयार हो मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड मैथ्स से दोस्ती करने के लिए?
दो मुर्गी तेरी, दो मुर्गी मेरी, चार तेरे मामे की, सात सुर में जो तीन ताल मिले, धुन बने गाने की। दुनिया है सारी नंबरों से बनी, बक्से से बाहर निहार, हम नजर अभी कीड़े किताबी।
Good afternoon, all of you. My name is Asli Sanjyoti Mahapatra, DVPTS Public School, Class 1. This is my mathematics model. मैं आज आपको डिफरेंट शेप के बारे में बताने जा रही हूँ. दिस इज सर्कल. सर्कल का स्पेलिंग है CIRCLE, सर्कल. इसका एग्जाम्पल है बैंगल. I am Aryavid Bisway from class 4 DVPTSR Public School Bhanjanagar made a math model for National Mathematics Day. This is the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division chart. First of all, addition. This is 20 plus 20 equal to 40. 28 minus 10 equal to 18. Then multiplication. 15 multiplied by 7 equal to 105. Then division. 6 divided by 2 equal to 3. Thank you everybody and have a nice day.
My name is Ishika Behera. I learn in class 3. I have made a project by a strong box and some papers. We make any table in this project and I make 6 tables in this project like this. 6 1s are 6. Twos are 12. 6 twos are 12. Like this, we make any table in this project. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, my dear friends. I am Asman Sahu. Today I am making a project. The project name is time. It is a clock. It is hour section. It is minute section. And I will show some examples. 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 3:30. 'You.
Good morning, everyone, respected teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Mathesivir Pradhan of Class 5 DVPTSR Public School going to present a project on types of triangles. Triangles are classified in two ways: classification according to sides and classification according to angles. Now we will learn how triangles are classified according to sides. Basing on sides, there are three types of triangles: scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. This is the scalene triangle. Here we see all the sides of the triangle are of different length. AB is 15 cm, AC is 18.5 cm, and BC is 19.5 cm. So the triangle in which all the three sides are of different length is called a scalene triangle. This is the isosceles triangle. Here we see PR and PQ are of equal length, that is 14.2 cm, and QR is of 20 cm. So the triangle in which any two sides are equal length is called an isosceles. This is the equilateral triangle. Here we see XY, XZ and YZ are of equal length, that is 17 centimeter. So the triangle in which all the three sides are of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. Now we will learn how triangles are classified according to angles. Basing on angles, triangles are of three types: acute angled triangle, right angled triangle, and obtuse angled triangle. This is the acute angled triangle. We know acute angle means less than 90 degree. Here angle D is 55 degree, angle E is 60 degree, and angle F is 65 degree. So here all the angles are acute angle. So a triangle whose all angles are acute is called an acute angled triangle. This is the right angled triangle. We know right angle means 90 degree. So in the triangle MNO, angle N is of 90 degree. So a triangle in which any one of the angle is right angle is called a right angled triangle. This is the obtuse angled triangle. We know obtuse angle means greater than 90 degree. In the triangle STU, angle T is of 120 degree, which is a obtuse angle. So a triangle in which one angle is obtuse is called an obtuse angled triangle. Now we have a clear idea about types of triangles. Basing on sides, there are three types of triangle: scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. Basing on angle, there are three types of triangle: acute angled triangle, right angled triangle, and obtuse angled triangle. Thank you and have a fantabulous day.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Manish Panda from Standard 6, presenting a working model on types of angles. A angle which is less than 90 degree is called a acute angle. A angle which is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. A angle which is equal to 90 degree is called a right angle. A angle which is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. An angle which is equal to 360 degree is called a complete angle. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi everyone, my name is Anvesha Patro of Standard 7. I read in DAV PTSA Public School, Bhanjanagar. Today I have made a mathematics model. My model name is LCM and HCF working model. So let's see how it works. By this model, we can learn HCF and LCM very easily. So let's learn. I am having some glass balls. So first we will take out the LCM. LCM means least common multiple. So we will take out the LCM of 3, 4 and 6. First we will take out the common factors. So let's take out. I will put these glass balls on the multiples of 3 first. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24, 3 9s are 27 and 3 10s are 30. Now we will put these glass balls on those numbers which are the multiples of 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24 and 4 7s are 28, 4 8s are 32. Now we will put these glass balls on those numbers which are the multiples of 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 20, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30. So we will now see which cup have more balls. So here 12 and 24 have 3 balls. So our common factors are 12 and 24. So LCM. LCM means least common multiple. So here the least common multiple is 12. So the LCM is 12. Now let's take out the HCF. We will now take out the HCF of 12 and 24. First we will take out the common factors. So for taking the HCF, let's remove these glass balls first. So first we will take out the HCF of 12 and 24. We will put these glass balls on those numbers which are divisible by 12. 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now we will put these glass balls on those numbers which are divisible by 24. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So here our common factors are 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Let's write it. 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So our HCF means highest common factor. So our highest common factor is 12. I hope this will help you a lot. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. I have made a project on mathematics on construction of quadrilaterals. This is a square. This is a rectangle. This is a trapezium. This is a rhombus. This is a parallelogram.
A very warm greeting to everyone present. I am Pratiksha Mishra, a student of class 9 DVPTSR Public School Manjana. Friends, I am going to represent my model on the occasion of National Mathematics Day. Friends, I have taken the topic that is surface area of a sphere. Friends, we all know that total surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. We know that the total surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. To understand this very well, we are going to perform an activity. The materials required for this activity are a ball representing our spherical object, woolen threads, alpin, rulers, compass, pencil sharpener, eraser, scissors and glue. Friends, now we have to take this spherical object and place the alpin at any point of the sphere, and further with the help of woolen threads we we have to cover the whole sphere till the bottom of the object, having no space in between. Friends, now after taking and covering the whole sphere, we have to take out the diameter of this sphere. To this, we have to take the 3 rulers, and with the help of the 3 rulers, we have to find the diameter. Placing 2 rulers like this around the spherical object parallel to each other, we have to place another ruler here as like this. Now this ruler represents us that the diameter of the sphere is equal to 10 cm. We got to know that the diameter of the sphere is 10 cm. Now, if we will find the radius of this sphere, then we have to do d by 2, that is diameter by 2, which is equal to 10 by 2 equal to 5 cm. Now we got to know that the radius of this sphere is equal to 5 cm. Friends, we got this here. Now we have to, with the help of the compass, draw 4 circles like this. 4 circles having the radius of 5 cm. All should be having the radius of 5 cm. 5 cm. Now friends, it will look like something this. Friends, now we have to cover with the help of the woolen threads the 4 circles, something like this. Now friends, we got that we have to cover the circles with the thread. Do you know friends why we have drawn the 4 circles with 5 cm only? So friends, because the total surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square, in which 4 pi r square means 4 times the area of a circle, and the circle is having 5 cm, so we have taken the radius equal to 5 cm. The radius of this sphere is equal to 5 cm, so we have taken here also 5 cm. Now friends, this overall activity shows that the total surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. Friends, another thing to be noticed is that the thread taken to cover the whole sphere, that is, I have counted it is equal to 100 meter. The 100 meter thread has whole covered the 4 circles, which also shows that the 4 times of a circle is equal to 1 whole sphere. The area of 4 circles of the radius of the sphere is equal to the area of the total surface area of the whole sphere. With this, we can conclude. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. I am Vishwaranjan Sahu of class 10th of DUB PTSR Public School. Today I have prepared a mathematics model based on theorems in geometry. So let us look to my model. First model is, if the 2 triangles are on the same base and between the same parallels, so their areas of the triangles are equal. That means here the area of the triangle ABC and area of the triangle ADB are equal. Here in the quadrilateral GFED, the diagonal GE bisects the quadrilateral into, or divides the quadrilateral into 2 equal triangles. And here triangle GAD and EDG are on the same base and between the same parallel, so the area of the triangle GAC and area of the triangle ECA are equal. So we can conclude from that area of the triangle, larger triangle FEA is equal to the area of the quadrilateral FGCE. Again I will repeat it. The area of the larger triangle, that is FEAG, is equal to the area of the quadrilateral FGCE. As the diagonal of the quadrilateral bisects or divides the quadrilateral into two equal triangles, when we add these two equal parts to this triangle, so their area will be sum up to the quadrilateral and became the larger triangle and a quadrilateral. So the area of the larger triangle will be equal to area of the quadrilateral. Then second model, the ratio of the area of the triangle is equal to the ratio of their bases. Here we have taken two triangles on the Cartesian plane, and the area of the first triangle is base is -5 and base is -5, or we cannot take the side as minus, so it is +5. So area of the first triangle half into 9 into 45, that means 45 by 2, and area of the second triangle, that is half into 6 into 9, that means 54 by 2, and the ratio of the area of the first triangle to the second triangle is 45 by 2 divided by 54 by 2 is equal to 5 by 6. So from here we can conclude that the ratio of the area of the triangles is equal to the ratio of their bases.
यार मैथ्स किस किस का फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है? मैथ्स में रूल्स नहीं है, सिर्फ जादू। तो तैयार हो मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड मैथ से दोस्ती करने के लिए?
दो मुर्गी तेरी, दो मुर्गी मेरी, चार तेरे मामे की, सात सुर में जो तीन ताल मिले, धुन बने गाने की। दुनिया है सारी नंबरों से बनी, बक्से से बाहर निहार। हम न जरा भी कीड़े किताबी, टेंशन मत ले आ, बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। तू टेंशन मत ले यार। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार। हाँ, इतनी तो कोई मुश्किल भी नहीं, जितने हुए हो परेशान। शटर गिरा के बंद कर डालो डर की जो खोली दुकान। सर पे उठाया क्यों वेट किताबों का, रख दो ना नीचे ये भार। इतनी तो हल्की है बॉडी तुम्हारी, हो जाओ उड़ के फरार। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्यों मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्यों मेरे यार।
यार मैथ्स किस किस का फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है? मैथ्स में रूल्स नहीं है, सिर्फ जादू। तो तैयार हो मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड मैथ से दोस्ती करने के लिए?
दो मुर्गी तेरी, दो मुर्गी मेरी, चार तेरे मामे की, सात सुर में जो तीन ताल मिले, धुन बने गाने की। दुनिया है सारी नंबरों से बनी, बक्से से बाहर निहार। हम न जरा भी कीड़े किताबी, टेंशन मत ले आ, बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। किताबों का रख दो ना नीचे ये भार। इतनी तो हल्की है बॉडी तुम्हारी, हो जाओ उड़ के फरार। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्यों मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्यों मेरे यार।
यार मैथ्स किस किस का फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है? मैथ्स में रूल्स नहीं है, सिर्फ जादू। तो तैयार हो मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड मैथ से दोस्ती करने के लिए?
दो मुर्गी तेरी, दो मुर्गी मेरी, 4 तेरे मामे की। 7 सुर में जो 3 ताल मिले, धुन बने गाने की। दुनिया है सारी नंबरों से बनी, बक्से से बाहर निहार। हम न जरा भी कीड़े किताबी, टेंशन मत ले यार। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। तू टेंशन मत ले यार। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार। हाँ इतनी तो कोई मुश्किल भी नहीं, जितने हुए हो परेशान। शटर गिरा के बंद कर डालो, डर की जो खोली दुकान। सर पे उठाया क्यों वेट किताबों का, रख दो ना नीचे ये भार। इतनी तो हल्की है बॉडी तुम्हारी, हो जाओ उड़ के फरार। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्यों मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्यों मेरे यार।
यार मैथ्स किस किस का फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है? मैथ्स में रूल्स नहीं है, सिर्फ जादू। तो तैयार हो मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड मैथ से दोस्ती करने के लिए?
दो मुर्गी तेरी, दो मुर्गी मेरी, 4 तेरे मामे की। 7 सुर में जो 3 ताल मिले, धुन बने गाने की। दुनिया है सारी नंबरों से बनी, बक्से से बाहर निहार। हम न जरा भी कीड़े किताबी, टेंशन मत ले यार। बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार, बोलो बेटा। तू टेंशन मत ले यार। तो डरना क्या मेरे यार। हाँ इतनी तो कोई मुश्किल भी नहीं, जितने हुए हो परेशान। शटर गिरा के बंद कर डालो, डर की जो खोली दुकान। सर पे उठाया क्यों वेट किताबों का, रख दो ना नीचे ये भार। इतनी तो हल्की है बॉडी तुम्हारी, मारी हो जाओ उड़ के फरार बोलो बेटा 1 2 3 4 तो डरना क्यों मेरे यार बोलो बेटा तो डरना क्या मेरे यार बोलो बेटा
Mathematics is not about numbers, equations, calculations, or algorithms. It is about understanding. Here we have observed National Mathematics Day on the birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. We learn the value of mathematics and its importance in our day-to-day life. We learn many subjects, but mathematics is the mother of all subjects. Now I would like to thank DAV Management Committee, New Delhi, regional officers and assistant regional officers, DAV Odisha Zone 1, Chairman DAV PTSR Bhanjanagar, Principal Sir and all the staff members of DAV PTSR Bhanjanagar. I would like to thank our parents who are always supporting us and my dear students who are always with us in every situation. Thank you again. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.